what happened to a music video ka Zone?
Oh, okay. The Zone music video. Okay, hey, should I say it like it is?
Yeah, say it like it is, man. Unless you have a brand to protect us.
No.
The artists, no celebrities.
But I just gotta be straight up, because, you know.
Hey, it's your boy Coffee, man. I'm out here in Cape Town. Kuguleto Barcelona, Machucho Mengla, in a pole. South Africa, man. It's yet another episode of the Black Couch. I'm so excited for this one. By the way, guys, thank you so much to everyone who subscribed on our YouTube channel. We are currently on 124 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe, and we reach 200 subscribers, man. Road to 200 subscribers. Shout out to everyone who shared a video Kahlumelo Zulu. It's going viral, man. It's so crazy. And shout out to everyone who's been watching a video Mahambi Wendlela on our Facebook. Make sure you watch our latest video, which is coming from an event called Bravo Le Roo. It was so amazing, man. The International Kubevu. Gogo. Slap.
Always. Hey, yo, Coffee, bro, you good, man.
I'm good. We have Jiji Martin. Abamaze kasi yakhe bamazi ngoTaluvos. We once had an episode back in June, but unfortunately we lost sound on that video, so we had to do another one. I'm so happy.
It's always a pleasure. As long as I'm in front of the camera, I'm happy, bro.
I think the main reason why that happened is because this one is gonna be a banger.
I feel it in my bloodstream, bro.
This one is gonna be a banger. Let's go into it, man. Tell us Uluvo, Taluvos, and Jiji Martin, it's way, and how can people balance them out?
Yeah, like if I'm gonna break it down, Coffee, Uluvos, yabo, Rotmani Asekas, yabo, that's the nigga, that's the part of me that would never change, you know, that hood nigga side of me, you know. Then Jiji Martin is the man. Jiji Martin is the man, basically. Jiji Martin is the invention. Yeah. That's how I view it, you know. I'm that one person in the hood that's different, you know. Where I come from, everybody's doing the same thing. So I'm that guy that took a different path. So that's how I would define it. Yeah, but man, he weird, the guys. I understand he tennisu, yeah, and then all in all, he creates Jiji Martin, yeah, which is the brand, you know, and the character that is invented, you know. Yeah. I'm
not sure if I'm mistaken. I think you once told me the story about Taluvos and Jiji Martin. I recall Uteta about the time when you were a gangster, like Gangsterism. Did Jiji Martin come from that?
Jiji Martin came from that, yeah. It came from that era, but you know, I was still confused at the time, you know, still trying to find myself, yeah, bro. And being in denial, because I always had it in me. I always knew what I had to do, but you know, you come across certain circumstances. So it came out through that era, you know. A late friend of mine, he passed away during the same era. You know, I was always using the phrase Jiji. Whenever there's a massacre, I would say, Jiji's happening right there. Yeah, boy, Jiji's happening. So the out here now, he's like, hey man, he woman Jiji. Okay, now I'm like, what the hell? Like, how did we get there?
Yeah.
How did we get there? But yeah, on the long run, I made a meaning for it. You know, I started embracing it, and nothing ever stopped me ever since. You know. Yeah, bro.
So, how do you add Martin to Jiji?
Martin is my surname.
Oh.
Martin is my surname, so it made sense. Jiji Martin, you know.
Now I get the accent, guys. This guy is from America. Tetinyani, bro.
Hey
Tetinyani.
Man, they stole me.
This is Martin.
Yeah, you know,
not Martin.
When I came to South Africa, I came on a holiday, you know, with my parents. You know, they left me at the airport. So
2010 World Cup. I get it. Tell me, man, how music saved you from La Era Gangsterism?
you know, there was a time where I went to Eastern Cape. You know, I think that there was a time when like Nandi wanted, you know, in that type of sense, and more like a lot of people wanted me there. So I went to Eastern Cape, you know, to clear out the mind, you know, and just to start over, you know, just to, you know, in the environment that Palmos, it's like, you know, it's a therapeutic environment. It's like trees, you know.
Yeah.
The cost of living is no longer the same anymore. You just live, you know. During when I was in Eastern Cape, I kind of had some time to think things out, you know, because music has always been a part of my life, but there was a season. I wouldn't say there was a time. There was a season where this thing was taking me away from what I love. You know?
Oh yeah.
You know, so I'm like, yo. When I got to Eastern Cape, I told myself, if I go back to Cape Town, I'm gonna go back to Cape Town and become the best musician that I could ever be. You know, and that's what I told everybody at the back. You know, some of them were like, nah, y'all think y'all know me, y'all don't know me. Yeah. So yeah, when I came back with a mindset, because I didn't spend much time in Eastern Cape. I only spent like 8 months. You know, I lived there, went to school there, but you know, one thing's for sure, that 8 months felt like 8 years. You know.
Yeah, for sure. I know that.
It felt like 8 years, and when I came back, you know, that's when I saw things on a different perspective. I'm like, why? You know, I started questioning things. Why? You know, and yeah, started doing music more. You know, when we're talking about this conversation, you know, it takes me back to losing my late friend, because when I came back from Eastern Cape, homie was he was a leader of his gang. You know, he was a leader in his gang, so it kind of like, to me, it was kind of, hey, I'm coming back to change. Now I have to look out for this guy. Now he's got a gang. I still need to look out for him. You know, but then the homie was going deep, and I was going out. Yeah. And I was the first person that started this whole shit. You feel us?
Yeah.
And when I started making music more, I think when I made my first track, when I recorded my first track, actually, you know, I was about to make him listen to the track, and I found out he passed away.
Shit.
So it's deep, man. You can hear the tone of my voice right now when I talk about it, and it happened in this month too, you know.
No way.
So yeah, bro.
No, condolences, man.
Yeah.
Tell me, do you remember your first time on stage? Because man, when you're on stage, you're a banger. I remember first time hearing you. I was in I think I was in Company Gardens. Yeah. You're coming back from school and we were jamming with Abo Yonelisa and the Free Spirits.
Yeah.
And you join in with some raps.
Hey bro.
Do you remember your first ever performance?
My first ever performance, bro. Yo. Damn. Okay, I do remember my first ever performance. It wasn't a musical performance, but it was a performance.
Oh, yeah.
So like, I remember back when I was in the 6th grade. Yeah. We had to do this thing, you know. We had to dress up, you know, and do this particular dance. You know, I was once a shy kid. I grew up as a shy kid. I don't like people. You know, I love attention, but I don't like people.
I get what you mean.
You feel? I love, you know, I just the way this and then get over and done with it. So now I was there, and we had to do this performance thing. And guess what? We had to wear these costumes, you know, and they were funny looking costumes. Yeah, it was hilarious, bro. It's like, yo, and Hayden went this way, and we did that performance. I swear, I almost pissed in my pants. But the moment I laid my foot on that stage, I was like, I wanna do this. I'm the type of person, Coffee. You know, whenever I do something, you know, I like being the best at whatever it is that I do. You know, if I put my energy to it, I just want it to be perfected. So. Ever since then, but that performance, I could highlight that because, you know, when I see the pictures at my old primary school, I'm like, that's where it all started. You know? Yeah. And there was a time where people used to make fun of my voice because I've got a weird voice. I've literally got like 6 voices in one. And one thing I told myself, it would be a waste to not use everything that I've got. You know, I don't want to be like I'm always against artists having a specific sound. You know. You know, there's this old timer from back in the 80s. You know, he's got this weird voice. You know, he's a white guy, But you know, when you listen to his sound, like yo, he maneuvered through the difference, you know. So you know,
abo Uncle Sam,
you feel, bro.
Abo Killer Cow,
you feel.
Yeah, rest in peace to Killer Cow.
Hey, R.I.P. to the homie.
Tell me, man. Tell me, how was the experience of working with Ipuya Clan as Ipuya Clan?
As Puya Clan.
Yeah.
Yo, Puya.
Because I feel like those were the early stages.
Yeah. Okay, Puya Clan, like that's like funny enough. I was speaking about a conversation about that this morning, you know, and it's like Puya Clan. I could swear in terms of recording music, that's where it took off.
No way.
That's where it took off, and we built Puya Clan from scratch, you know, and I'll always be grateful for the homies, you know. I'll always be grateful for the homies because when we met, we invented something that was it was a journey, you know. It was a journey, and you know, at some point, you know, I took my own journey.
Yeah,
you know, and
of course, man, it happens.
Hey, bro.
Of course, it happens. So there's nothing like with the chance, like it's clean.
Nah, it's all good. It's all love, you know. It's all love, you know. But yeah, just apart from the fact that we'd never make music together again.
Oh, would you though?
Nah.
I get guys, you'll never get any Puya Clan album or Puya Clan EP.
Okay, we would have maybe like, you know, some like one-on-one collabos, but not as Booyah Clan. You'll never get it like that again.
Yeah.
You'll never
get it does make sense, man. It does make sense. Tell me, how many projects do you have, like, since you started music? I know Endless Content.
Woo. Right now, I got 3 babies.
3 now.
I got 3 babies. Yeah, 3. You know, yeah, I've got 3. You know.
So it's what's the first one?
It's Poza Yamguwe, You Are My Friend.
Remember that one.
That was my first EP. I was like, yo, let me try putting a body of work, you know, send it out, and then after that was Endless Content.
Was the name inspired by Poza Wama Flags? Because like Jiji flags, Poza Wama flags. People would want to know how did you get that, bro? Because it feels like. Mm-hmm. It feels like really you're the boss and like you're conquering, like Boss Wama Flex.
Boss Wama Flex. Boss Wama Flex is the song. Okay, yeah, we were speaking about Booyah Clan.
Yeah.
So I was in a space where I had a lot of songs with Booyah Clan, and I don't have like single songs.
Yeah.
So like the moment I got out of Booyah Clan, I was stranded, bro. Like, and I told and I was in a mindset of I don't want to use the connection I had from the crew. I want to create new connections now. I want to start out fresh. I want to invest in this shit. So I remember, you know, there was a December. I was supposed to buy myself kicks. You know, I was supposed to buy myself kicks, and I used that money to buy a beat. You know, to buy a beat and this guy called Pro Lou from INS Records in Delft. I know, in Lower Crossroads, yeah. Sorry. So yeah, I hit him up and I'm like, yo, I need a beat, man, and I'm cash ready. Let's do this thing. And he was like, here's this beat. I made it for someone. And I'm like, I want this beat, because reciting the concept, I had written the concept before I had the beat, you know. So I had the song without the beat, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So when I got to the studio, I like with my downloaded beat, actually. So yeah, with my downloaded beat, that was that time, bro. It was that time.
We were downloading.
We were downloading, yeah. So I came to the stew and I recited this concept, and he played the new beat, and I was like, I fucks with this. He's like, this is for someone. I'm like, hey man, here's your cash right now. I need this beat. It was like, he needs to mix it a bit, and then he gave me the beat, and that's how Boss Wama Flex happened. That was my first single as a solo artist.
Oh, way.
So it's a song that I pushed heavy. Like I invested my soul in that song, because right now there's no nigga Jiji from Booyah Clan.
Yeah.
There's Gigi Martin.
Yeah.
You know, there's Gigi Martin, because everybody called me nigga Gigi.
Yeah, I remember.
So now, so when I like Boss Wama Flex was me starting out, like, yo, thinking this is me now. You know, and that song, yo, bro. So yeah, that's where it all started. And then from Pagin, we Poza Yamguwe is actually inspired by Ingoma Zola 7.
Okay.
And Unanti, yabo. Yantabugis. Yeah. So like I draw inspiration from different sounds and I just reinvent it, you know. There's no other way to explain it. Endless content. Gigi Martin was angry. It was supposed to be 23 songs and I made it 18 because I felt like I'm being too much.
I remember when we were doing a live here. I was like, yo, this guy has too many songs, eh? Like, what performer ilanga lisekhona la de langa liyatshona. Hey, fuck.
And by the way, shout out to you, Coffee. That live was that live went viral, bro. I was amazed, you know, by the amount of people and the setup was like, you know, we just DIY. Let's do this thing. Let's go. So I respect that, man. I respect that. So and then there was endless content, and then now we've got a new baby. You know, I always make music based on the journey that I'm facing in my life. Like every chapter has a soundtrack. So the soundtrack of this chapter that I'm going through right now is called "Wake Up and Grind."
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's go time. It's crunch time. You know. Because at the end of the day, we're doing these things, Coffee, and we're doing it independently, by ourselves, DIY, regardless. We pushing, we gonna get it.
Everything.
Yeah, no, we gonna get it. So I respect that. You know, I really respect that. So now with Wake Up and Grind, I'm trying to expose myself. You know that I'm not ordinary. You know, and it's different, bro. I mean, like I'm at a point in my life where I'm no longer pleasing hip hop. You know, anymore of, you know, holding myself in that box, you know. Like right now I'm expanding. I'm using everything I've got, you know. I'm just trying to maneuver through with all the skills that I can.
But you've always been like that, man. I remember Shuelele. I was like, Gigi Martin, this guy.
Hey, bro.
He's so creative,
hey,
man.
Bro.
I like that song. I really like that song.
It's a powerful joint.
Yeah.
Hey, my mother likes it too, man.
I was about to ask you, man. I was about to ask you this. Like in my hood, people just see me. Yeah, they just see me carrying cameras, carrying guitars around, but they don't know exactly what I do. Yeah,
hey.
So I wanna ask you, like, as someone who grew up in Nyanga East, like, do you get that recognition? Like, not la recognition by except people are your fans, but like la recognition by man, that's one sponsor. Do people really know what you're doing in your hood?
Bro, yeah, bro. If I would say people don't know what I do, but like you know, like the love I get from Abamba Sinyanga is too much. You know, one thing I know for sure, especially the youth, you know, like you know, I bump into a whole lot of people that I don't know. Literally like every day, and they would tell me about this thing, and it's motivation, bro, because like. People don't know the ups and downs that happen in between, behind the scenes of making the official product, you know. So when somebody testifies about how they feel about this thing, I'm like, damn, shout out, you know. So I do really get that respect. But one thing, the processing is that I get more support elsewhere, you know. Like abroad in Cape Town, outside Nyanga, I get more support.
Even USA, I saw the video.
Bro,
I was like, hey,
bro.
That's what I'm saying. You're not from here. When you are lying to us, when.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to make some rands so that I can go to rands. After going to rands, get a gig, and then take my flight back to US. I'm joking. I love South Africa. This is our country. You know, we out here.
Tell me about your experience hosting a show such as Zolani said. I know that was challenging and different for you. How was it? How was the experience?
Oh, that's a part of my life that I'm forever grateful for. You know, like spaces like Zolani said, we fought for those spaces. It's like literally, because you know, there were times where these platforms were here, but we were not being given the shot, you know. And we doing this thing, we dope, we got this thing, you know. So like through Isolan saying that's it, like that's like another chapter of my life, because I grew in that place, you know, because I had the skill as a facilitator, and I'm like, am I really gonna just keep this thing laying around? Let me just And I found out that when sponsorship pulled out at Zolani Center, people didn't want to run the shows anymore, and kids are back in the streets. And you know, if the kids are in the streets, bro, there's more violence and there's more drugs and more everything else in between happening. You feels, bro? So I'm like, yo, let me at least, if those programs are on, I know for sure that everybody wants to go. It's the hub of like this region, like every kid is at Zolani Center on Thursday and Friday, because they know they're about to get entertained, you know. And by the time when they come out, it's go home time. It's clean, you know. So like that space to me, it's spiritual, man. It's a home, you know. It's a home because we fought for that place. I remember there was a time I was still in Booyah Clan at the time. I took literally like 3 buses because I was living in Mitchell's Plain. I was late because I had these extramural activities I was doing back when I was in school. So I was late and I took 1 bus and another bus to it. Like it was just that type of day, man. You know when you're having a blue day.
Yeah.
But I gotta go perform. I registered early, you know, and when I got there, I wasn't given a shot to perform, bro. I broke down and I cried and I was like, shit. That's how spiritually connected I am with this music thing. It's like, music is me at my best, you know.
Because I also can imagine the time and effort that you put into. I know, like when you're traveling, bruh, that one, yo.
And I got there, bro. Like I literally, like I was like, yo, like he like, and yo, bro, that's a chapter. So I'm grateful, you know. The journey, you know, is beautiful because you know, we like they used to diss us. Now they write letters saying they miss us, you know. Yeah. You feel now they booking us for shows, you know. Yeah. They so like I'm grateful that we were able to build like also you know, with the like cause that era, bro, yo, that era. You know, Zolani said, bro, you performing and they glitch your sound.
Yeah. Yo, bro, I've always, until you reach a certain point and then they can.
You feels, bro.
I'm like, why didn't you do that from the first place?
Bro,
I understand. I have a couple of questions. I sent out a post to our fans. I have very intense questions. I hope you're ready for them. They are not coming from me. They are coming from the Mayhemers. So let me start with the first one. People are asking what happened to the music video Zone.
Oh, okay. The Zone music video. Okay, hey, should I say it like it is?
Yeah, say it like it is, man. Unless you have a brand to protect us.
No.
The artists, no celebrities.
But I just gotta be straight up because you know, the Zone music video was on the Boysindie channel, Boysindie, you know. So and it was Msai's track, you know. I'm actually featured by Msai as a producer, you know, on that joint. So what happened at music video? It was taken down by Boysindie Records. Yeah, that's what happened, and yeah. But I am planning on putting it back because that's my art, you know.
Wait. Boysindie, is it Msai's record label? Or it's a movement. Was it a movement?
It's a movement and a record label. It's what you call it. It's Motion Billy's record label.
Yeah, because what I noticed is that everything was removed and then there's like Motion Billy content only now on the page. I follow everything. I saw.
Hey, bro.
I follow everything.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It was taken down by Boysindie, and it's pretty obvious.
Oh yeah. Nah. It makes sense, man. It makes sense. No biggie.
No biggie. Tight.
Another question came from a lady. Ooh. I can't say the name. I'm protecting my Mayhemers. She was asking if you have a girlfriend. That one I laughed at that one. I was like, hey,
bro.
That was personal. That
That's a beautiful question. Yeah, I do have a partner, you know, and I love her very, very much. You know, she's actually behind the scenes right now.
Guys, let me tell you one thing, guys. There's this thing of people when they hear that someone is dating, they kind of like slack from supporting someone. Girls, don't stop supporting this guy, guys. Hey. Please don't do that. Yes, he has a girlfriend, but don't stop doing that. Because you notice that, bro. Like, really, people like start to move backwards when they get to know that someone is dating. For example, I remember Questa.
Yeah.
When he got married, like everyone was slowly
running
losing
away.
interest. I was like, people.
Hey.
It's crazy, man.
But you gotta know how to package your relationship.
Yeah.
You know how to package it. They will know, because people like nice things, man. That's one thing that we can't run away from, you know. And they like creativity, you know. It's like I respect your relationship, Coffee. Okay, we're changing the interview right now. We're changing the interview right now. So Coffee, tell me, man. Tell me. When's the anniversary? When's the big day, man? When are we getting?
Nah, I can't disclose my relationship.
Come on. Like, I respect this man, bro. I respect this man. Like,
I can't disclose my relationship.
But y'all are gold.
Yeah.
Goals,
For sure.
Yo.
We goals. We proper, man. You know what it is.
Yeah, the ass.
You know what it is, man. Man, like, before we wrap it up, bruh, like, I wanna ask you, like, what's the vision with this new project? I know you always make sure that you have visuals that go with music wako.
Yeah.
What's the plan this time around?
Yeah.
What can we look forward to?
Okay, it's gonna be a crazy one. It's gonna be a crazy one. I'm like I'm deep with this Wake Up and Grind project. You know, it's like I said, it's a totally different chapter. You know. And these are the soundtracks when, like, cause like now people are asking. I know for sure I've been quiet for a minute, and I'm doing that on purpose. I'm like, I've been staying away from social media too. So now it's like Wake Up and Grind is like the answer that, I've been in my zone and I don't want to go back home. So yeah, but the vision with this one, there's gonna be CDs that I'm gonna be distributing for like $50, you know, $50 a disc, you know. So, and there's gonna be some T-shirts, you know. We're doing the listening sessions, yeah, because there's gonna be 3, you know. There's gonna be 3, like, it's gonna be a weekend thing, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Wake Up and Grind experience. So it's gonna be basically more of like a Gigi Martin tour, but in this case, I'm gonna be defining this whole entire project and just going deep into everything else that people wanna know more about me, because, you know, I'm creating a revolution, you know. I feel like with my music and where I come from, I'm filling up that space of being revolutionary, you know, and standing out, you know, being different, you know. Those are my principles, you know. I live for healing people, you know. I like when everybody's in a good vibe, I'm the guy that reminds you that, hey man, don't ever waste no time.
I know, man, you are lyrically blessed, bruh. Like, you are lyrically blessed.
Hey,
what goes into the process? Like, do you get ideas, or can you,
bro?
Whenever you get something,
bro, it's like this thing is like
right away.
This thing is like a demon, bro. Like, this thing is like a demon. It just comes to me, man. It just comes to me. It's like there are times where I'm walking alone, and I hear certain sounds, and then you automatically, to me, that's a song. Like, everything is a song. How I speak, I even speak in a rhyming way. Like, I like my little sis was telling me that the other day. She's like, yo, you rhyme when you talk, you know. So my writing process, it needs to be inspired by something, you know. I'm the type of guy, I look around and I'm like, yeah, damn, we're going through a lot right now, you know. You know, there's water leaking in my shack, so I gotta write this shit down.
Yeah.
It feels, bro. So I write, like, my writing process is like that. I just get inspired and I just do it, you know. And, you know, I'm an instant writer. That's one thing I notice nowadays. You know, I love recording now. Like, I'm deep on that freestyle business too now. Yeah, so that's just how I put shit together. But most importantly, I gotta respect marijuana. You know, marijuana, you know, the herb, you know, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to define it, bro. It's like, yo, yeah, it's illegal in the country. So yeah, I gotta talk about it, you know. You know, it does have a role it plays with my intelligence, man. It's that secret sauce. You can use it, but you won't be able to use it like me, you know.
Yeah. So we're about to wrap up right now, ne? Before we wrap up, let's talk about 19 June.
Whoa!
Let's talk about 19 June, because, like, a lot happened in 19 June.
I saw power 19 June. I saw what I needed to see, you know. Like, you know, like Coffee, one thing that we can't run away from, this generation needs leaders, you know. We need some innovators, you know. We need some people that stand out, you know. We need to be doing things, you know, because this generation is different. That's one thing for sure. We that generation that we the content creators, you know. We no longer waiting. We no longer waiting, and we no longer waiting for the government to do things for us. We're doing things for ourselves. So 19 June to me, bro, there was a no budget event. Firstly, you know, that's what people don't understand, because they see the result and then they call you lucky, not knowing what it takes to put everything together. You know, like, so I remember I made like I had like 200 tickets that I had made. These tickets are gonna create the budget, and you know, it's like what I'm trying to say with this new project I got. On the theme song, Wake Up and Grind, there's a line, like the key line. I think it's like knowing your purpose is perfected is the ultimate objective. I'm well connected. I will never be rejected. So that shit was on my mind like the entire time. I'm like, I know one thing's for sure. I've got some contacts in the industry that I'm gonna hit up, and they're gonna want to support this, you know. And it's like, you know, they could, you know, you feel. So I was like, let me just pull some strings, you know, call some artists, you know. I never knew people like support me like that, bro, you know.
Yeah.
And then I know like that type of support, that type of love I saw that day was history in the making, you know. And I took a decision too. This flex day, the 19th June was the flex day, right? So I'm gonna make that an annual thing, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not just gonna do it for my birthday, you know. I'm gonna create it
a Gemini season.
A Gemini season, you know. We got flex day, you know, and we're doing this thing. It's gonna be like a festival, because it's the Flex Day Festival, you know. They're there and bring these artists together, and we do a movie.
Yeah. Tell me, how disappointed were you by the curfew? I know your song is, you have a song, hey, Curfew.
I manifested this thing, bro. I manifested this thing. Damn, word is power.
By the way, guys, we're gonna release the footages that we have. We didn't manage to capture a lot of things, but we're gonna show you what exactly happened and the time when the cops arrived. We have some footages there. Woo! We're gonna make it a nice
music video, man. But yeah, I wasn't disappointed. I was well aware, but I was just disappointed by, you know, going back to level 4. It's like you plan an event for like 3 months. I'm planning this event, and I'm like, it has to happen, you know. I'm promoting, I'm putting all my heart in it, and on the week of the event, we go back to level 4, bro. That's a
huge sabotage.
I'm like, yo, and a lot of people were like saying, nah, don't do the event, and a lot of people were like, yo, you should, like, I was confused, you know, but I proceeded with it. And when the cops came through, you know, it's culture, bro. If police come to your event and they shut you down, you the man.
Nah, you the shit.
You the man.
I remember.
Like, come on.
I remember Uncle Vinny. You the shit. If they close down your event, you the shit.
Come on.
So Gigi Martin was Uncle Vinny of Cape Town at that moment.
They came with like 2 tanks, you know, and 8 vans. You know, somebody snitched. Yeah, of course, somebody snitched.
Of course.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
The hood.
It's the hood, you know. But one thing for sure, we made history.
Yeah.
You know, I always thought that we can only pull numbers on the internet. But, you know, pulling numbers in real life is a blessing.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, it shows you that, you know, shit really is possible.
Yeah.
And the blueprint to all of this is, it's possible, of course. Because, you know, from that video dropping, everything just kind of, like, you know, I just regained my momentum, you know.
And even the hype, man, behind the videos that were dropping, people love that. That's how also, like, the Mayhem started picking up, because people were like, oh shit, you guys are doing this. Like, this is the lifestyle. This is the lifestyle. This is what we want to bring into the game.
This is what we
Cape Town lacks this. Like, we need to have these things. I've been told this a lot of times, even like Event Bravo. Like, people were like, dude, don't stop what you're doing. Yeah. You guys are doing a great job, because not song as a artist, you understand? Not song as our basemnyango, not song as our beats.
I respect it.
So funeka bakhona bapaintayo, funeka bakhona ba
feels, bro.
khazindaba, everything, and then just combine everything.
I feel you, bro. Yeah, all these spaces need to be filled, Coffee. You know, in order to build an industry, we need executive producers. We need like managers. We need other people that can shape this thing. You know, like abandamazo betela lapis cruise in loose corner.
Yeah.
But so I respect that, bro. Like we need Mayhem TV. You know, because TV don't give a TV doesn't know the streets.
Yeah.
TV doesn't know the streets. So Mayhem is our generation's TV. You know, this is us at our best.
Yeah.
This is how you find us. You know, they're always selling Inyanga, Cape Town in a bad way.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So what Mayhem is doing, Mayhem is selling the hood how it needs to be sold. Because at some point, you know, this is us, bro. Like, come on.
This is,
you get like you come to the hood.
There was a point that the black culture was supposed to move from here. I was like, nah, guys, let's not move it.
This is us.
Let
like,
it be real.
You know,
if uve abantwana bethetha kwabantwana, it's in the hood.
It's in the hood.
I understand.
Like,
we have to keep the experience as it is.
Hit me
I
up.
feel whoever Kanye West is coming here, like, I hear the ambient sound that was coming from the video.
No.
It's the people.
Like I'm telling you, Kanye could come today. You know, he could fly today and be like, "Yo, Gigi, let's link. Yeah, pull up to my hood." You know, this is how I live. You know,
I like to come to Kemp's Day.
I was always told that, you know, you gotta go to Joburg in order, like in terms of, you know, for verification as an artist. You know, I have no yet to why.
Yeah.
Josie's gonna come to me. They need to know. They need to get me how I am. I feel like with visuals, people don't understand why I'm always shooting in the hood. That's what I'm selling. I'm that hood guy that is revolutionary. You know. Yeah, the content is international, but this is what we selling. You know. If you watch like Nigerian music videos, those guys are always, they always representing. They always representing. Facts, no cap. Like you see this guy, he's in a rural area and he's spitting his shit. He's doing his thing. He's just spitting his shit, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what I am about, you know. The content is international, but we can't hide where it comes from.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
This is
is
it.
That's what happens to a lot of celebrities. What happens is that the person is from the hood. They've been getting the inspiration from the hood. When they move, they don't get the same inspiration. They get the bling bling inspiration, the big cars, the big houses and stuff. So it gets crazy.
It gets crazy.
Man, we could talk like the whole day, man.
I feel you.
I feel the whole day.
Bro.
Shout out to Jiji. What do you want to say to the people, like, in closing?
I just want to say I'm back. And that's what's up. So we gonna do this thing and we gonna drop new music. You know, I got music with Coffee coming. I got music with everybody coming, so it's about to get down. New singles on the way, new project. It's about to get lit, you know. It's gonna be better than it has ever been. That's what's up, Gigi Martin now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Gigi Martin, Boss on my flags. Catch him on all social media platforms, man, at Gigi Martin, and also on YouTube. Subscribe on his YouTube channel, Gigi Martin, and check out the music videos right there. I'm so grateful for you guys. You watch this video until this time. That means you are a true Mayhemmer. Thank you for the subscription and everything. We're not perfect, man. I did make a post that I'm not perfect in this thing, but siputa sisiyanga khona bafethu. It's your boy Coffee, man. I'm out here in Cape Town. Ekugulete Barcelona machecho mengla ugine bowl. South Africa, man. We international.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share this video and don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, the Kasi Mayhem TV. Until next time from us, we got this.